Hi Cancer, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 3rd of February, and the challenge is for me today to get through one of your readings without getting tearful. Anyway, let's have a look. We're going to get 2 Oracle energy cards just to see what the focus is for next week. We have a man holding a coin. Perhaps somebody quite focused on the purse strings next week and the finances. And then we have, oh, wow, Goddess of the Moon. Wow, what a beautiful card. Goddess of the Moon. That's so spiritual. That's giving me goosebumps. How are those two going to be tied together? I wonder. Intriguing. Oh, just found my new word to replace interesting. Anyway, right, let's get on with your reading, Gemini. No, Cancer. So, dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Cancer. Make it helpful, hopeful, and healing. I hope I say Cancer at the beginning of this reading. Anyway, let's continue because I feel like it's going to be an amazing reading. Thank you. Yep, look at that. 9 of Cups is your overall energy. Oh, Lovers is your opportunity. The the King of Pentacles is your challenge. The 7 of Cups is what you don't see coming, and the Queen of Swords is your advice and outcome. Now, that Goddess of the Moon, I am intrigued by, and I am going to actually refer to the booklet for that. To me, it feels very, very spiritual. It feels maybe you're manifesting something, especially if you are into full moons, and maybe you are following the stages of the moons at the moment. Let's have a look, though. It's quite a dreamy energy, I think. 52 is Goddess of the Moon. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright, reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Oh, yeah. This card is all about intuition and the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now's the time to use it. Now, what would be amazing is if we got the High Priestess come up in this card, in this reading too. So have you got to use your intuition about something to do with finances? Let's have a look. Sorry, no, this 9 of Cups is your overall energy. I don't know why I feel like all over the place with this reading already, Cancer. Are you feeling like that? I don't know. But honestly, got it all out of context and out of order. Anyway, the 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful card. This is the wish fulfillment card. This is matters of the heart, relationships, friendships. And to me, it just feels like there's a relief coming for you. There's like relief and a release. It's also about, to say, it's the card of contentment and wish fulfillment, but also it's about making sure your vibration is as high as what your expectations are, if that makes sense. You match what you put out to the universe, make sure you're matching that. Now, you have got the Lovers. Maybe that's why I thought this was for Gemini. This is attributed to Gemini. It's actually, it's all about relationships and choices. You have an opportunity to do that. Now, the King of Pentacles is here as a challenge. Straight away, I actually thought maybe some of you have got something to do with a father, grandfather. You know, is there something going on with them? Are they a bit controlling over you? Or is there a person in your life that is a bit too, likes to hold the purse strings? You've got to justify what you're spending, because the King of Pentacles can be very much like that. He's more interested in how much money you've made this week rather than are you tired for doing it. Now, the 7 of Cups is all about the choices. There's a lot of choices here, choices of the heart here. It's also a card to say that maybe you're not looking at everything that is open to you. And maybe that Nine of Cups is here to tell you that too. But it's also about trying to make a choice based on emotions, love, maybe relationships. And it's a very procrastinating energy. You can see they just can't make their mind up. So as something that you're not expecting coming in, I would say that perhaps somebody's going to make that mind up for you. There's going to be something coming in. Maybe you're going to trust your instincts. Maybe that's just where you need to pull this one out of the bag. The Seven of Cups always makes me feel like, I always look into, why are you not able to make that decision? Is it because it's going to affect other people's emotions too? And are you trying to overcompensate for that? Because Cancer, you would definitely do that being a water sign. But you do have the Queen of Swords as your advice and outcome, and she cuts out any emotions. She makes decisions based on truth and fact. She's firm but fair. She's assertive. She doesn't put up with any piffle paffle. She rises above it because look, she's actually as high as the clouds there. And you can see she has her heart locked away here. So there's something to do with maybe that Seven of Cups. They're telling you, get into that Queen of Swords mode. Do what's right for you. And that sounds selfish, but that's what I'm hearing. And it isn't selfish, but that's only us thinking that, by the way. Nine of Cups, why are you here? It's like about time too that Cancer has to think that, yes, death and rebirth. Oh, look at that. And who flicked out there? The King of Pentacles. Who's your challenge? And one more. And you want one. Just one more, please, and thank you for Cancer. Oh, you're flicked over. Are you not? Yes, there we are. Ace of Swords. Love it. So Ace of Swords is clear-cut thinking. It's mental clarity. It's making sure that you are laser-like focused on whatever you're wanting to achieve, not on 10 different things at once. Your focus next week is definitely on your wish fulfillment. What do you want? What matter of the heart are you trying to achieve? I do think it has a financial implication, which is a challenge for you. As we know, it's the King of Pentacles. But again, this could be a father. I still think this is like some sort of fatherly energy that's over you, or somebody who's a manager. Even if this is a work situation, they're still trying to draw you in and making you think, oh no, don't get too emotional about it. We've got to think about the money side of things. But you're having none of it, because if we've got the death and rebirth card here, it's like you're traditionally, this is about something that's naturally come or had to come to an end because it's gone on for too long, and then something new's coming in. I think it's your mindset. I think it's you going up. I need to make a decision here. I need to, I know what I want. So the Lovers is here. It's down to you. It's your choice. Clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The choice of a relationship, the choice of a friendship. Oh my gosh, they're all wanting to come out, Cancer. So that's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, and that's knowing your goal, and working hard to achieve it. Some of you are really, really working on your relationship. Perhaps just knowing, that they're the right one for you. At last, you found your soulmate. Let's see if that comes out. Oh, we've got the Hierophant. Let's see what else comes out. But the Hierophant with the Lovers, to me, is a proposal, marriage. And the Ace of Pentacles, something new coming in, a new start. So, Ace of Pentacles, as I said, this is an opportunity to even have a new focus on finances, maybe to do with this choice of relationship that's coming in. You've got the Hierophant, which is high levels of commitment. The Hierophant is very spiritual card, very guru energy. And it's a very, so for instance, you know, you would be committed to the church, and now a commitment to the church with the Lovers card, to me, sounds like marriage. Are you renewing your vows? Are you renewing your relationship next week? Are you looking at something that you really need to work on, and you've recognized it because you've got the Eight of Pentacles here? The Eight of Pentacles, maybe, actually, I've never felt like this before about the Eight of Pentacles, but maybe you've been a little bit segregated from a relationship or from somebody who holds quite a lot of love for you, but you've been working like into the night. You've not really had your focus on them, and now that's time to focus on them. Also, this can be literally about you, again, focusing on your goal, having no distractions. And your goal, by the looks of it, is something to do with relationship and friendship and love. The King of Pentacles is your challenge. Somebody who's very just, you know, no emotion, just financially minded. Clarified by the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is abundance of love. Turn that on its head, and what is it? It's like no emotion, like exactly what I said. Two of Cups and the Moon. This person doesn't give you clear-cut thoughts or energies. I think they leave you feeling very confused. You don't know where you stand with them because the Moon is there, and then the Moon is all about confusion, and not seeing things clearly, not being able to see things clearly. What I will say about the Moon is, as a challenge, sometimes it can be you not wanting to see things clearly, not wanting to face the truth or the facts. You've got the Two of Cups, which is soulmate energy. This King of Pentacles is so not your soulmate. Definitely not your team, if you like. You find it very difficult to interact with them on an emotional level. And then because you have the Ten of Cups as a challenge, they don't have it. They can't help it. I don't think there's anything malice here with this King of Pentacles. They just don't show it. And I do still feel like for some of you, it's a fatherly figure. You know, they're very stiff upper lip. And they don't understand the implications of that, I don't think. Now, the Seven of Cups is here. Shall I, shan't I? You know, do I say how I feel? What impact will that have on anybody? Seven of Cups, why are you here? What are you procrastinating about? Cups are our emotions, relationships. Again, you know, do you want to make amends with this King of Pentacles, whoever that might be? Let's have a look. You know, I always say about that if you try and they still say no, then you've done all you can, haven't you? But you've ticked that box. You've got the Six of Wands. Oh, the Chariot, which is lovely. This is your card, Cancer. When you turn up in your own reading, it means that you are in control. You are sitting in a very good, strong mindset. And that's lovely, especially when we've got the Seven of Cups. So it's saying, Cancer, you know what to do. You know, you're here. Chariot is all about progressing, getting in the driving seat yourself. Yes, you know, you might have to go off on different pathways, but the choices that you are going to make, I believe, are going to be the right ones because you've got the Six of Wands here. Now, the Six of Wands is the card of victory. And the Six of Wands is also about other people seeing your success. Now, that can be passing exams, that can be, but the success in whatever it means to you. So you could have come through some very, you know, tricky relationship times. The Seven of Cups, whatever choices you're making here, is getting you through that, and it's other people seeing and supporting you. You've got the Hanged Man also, attributed to Pisces. For some of you that might be relevant. You've got a lot of water signs here, actually, come to think of it. A lot of cups there is your challenge. But the hangman is about taking a step back, looking at things from a different perspective. And that's probably why with the 7 of Cups, you will be making the correct choice. There will be something coming in that's allowing that choice to be made. And then the Queen of Swords is your advice and outcome. You might have somebody around you who would just tell you as it is, like, right, girl, right, lad, boy, whatever, you need to hear this. That will perhaps give you that laser-like focus that you've got up the top here, what your general energy is. Oh, look, and you've got Goddess of the Moon, and you've got the Moon card come in as your challenge area. Yeah. Are you not trusting your instincts on it also? Clarified by the 9 of Wands. The advice of the 9 of Wands is make sure, yes, you can work hard, but make sure you have boundaries. You know when to say no. I'm going to show you these cards in a minute because both the Queen of Swords and the 9 of Wands are both like rising above it, and they've got they're closing their eyes to it. I think you've got to get in this Queen of Wands or this Queen of Swords energy, or this person is coming in because they're helping you heal from something quite traumatic. Because the Star card is the card of healing. Now, the Star card also follows the Tower, and the Tower is massive change. And it's big change. It's something that's really literally, you feel like your world's going crashing down. This Queen of Swords is here to say, pick you up and say, right, come on we go. The 9 of Wands is very much like that. It's like being battle weary, but you're still able to continue what you want to do. You're still able to reach your goals, but stop saying yes to everything is a little side note there, because the 9 of Wands, that she's standing behind a fence that's made of her wands, if you like. She's had to put that in place to protect herself, you know, to put those boundaries in place. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles. I love this. This is like, it's just like it's all knitting together again. That maybe there's 3 people around you that, you know, really know what they're talking about. They really offer some really great advice. And it's also about finances again, Pentacles. It's like it's coming together. The finances are coming together. Maybe you're getting financial advice to do with that also. That Queen of Swords, and I said, she can be, to me, very kind of like solicitor, very cutthroat in a court kind of thing. Maybe you're getting some advice there. But yeah, I love that for you. You said Gemini again. What is it about Cancer and Gemini together today? Anyway, Cancer, I beg your pardon. You know, I'm going to get you a manifestation card. Let's see. What else do you need to concentrate on next week? I definitely think there's a lovely energy of love next week, you know, from your partner, from your other half, from those around you. I think they see the hard work and what you've been through, and they think they're going to, you know, for some of you, maybe there's talk of marriage or some sort of level of commitment to the relationship. Anyway, let's have a look. What else does Cancer need to think about next week? So we've got kindness changes everything. Now, when I see this card, it can be a reminder to us all. It says, want to see your life change for the better today, and be the kindest you've ever been to every person you encounter, including that King of Pentacles. I think that's your key. As I said, even if you have to do it behind it's that way. You're not going to read that, are you? Even if it's behind gritted teeth, you know, but at least you've done it. Tick that box. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, Cancer. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll catch up with you next week. Take care.